This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Double check your notification on, and if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly. These bad actors are working overtime, suppressing the channel, suppressing the videos, because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen. Swift is doing everything in their power to distract us from XRP, okay? I did a video where I told you they were trying to lose linear as the XRP killer. Now today Swift announced that they're working with over 30 banks with some new blockchain technology to provide instant cross-border payments. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous to me. And this is just my opinion. I'm not telling you to use Swift or not use Swift. I'm not telling you to buy XRP or not buy XRP. I'm telling you that Swift wants us to believe that they can do this without XRP. Okay? And let me tell you guys something. All of a sudden, Swift and more than 30 other banks are now working at pace, they said, which means they're working rapidly to introduce some blockchain technology that's going to allow them to have instantaneous money settlements on cross-border payments. First of all, guys, let me tell you guys something. Would you trust a system that they're trying to push through rapidly to send your money? Okay? They had all these years to build it, all these years to try to put it in place, and now all of a sudden that XRP is about to take over. Now they're trying to introduce their own blockchain technology. Let me tell you guys something. A majority of the banks all around the globe going to trust this new system that Swift allegedly is trying to build? First of all, I believe it's just a distraction. I believe they're doing this nonsense in order to try to get us out of our XRP play. Okay? That's what I believe. That's just my opinion. But let's say they are working on something that they believe is going to be viable very, very soon. Who is going to trust that system? XRP has spent the last 5 to 7 years, while they were being attacked on U.S. soil by Gary Gensler and the SEC, to build strategic partnerships, to put the rails in place. They've built trust with banks and governments and institutions all around the globe. Does Swift think they can come with some new blockchain overnight and these banks are going to trust it? Of course not. It's not going to happen. XRP trust has been built over the years. Everybody knows that the XRP system works. Everybody knows that any cross-border payment with XRP is going to be delivered, and it's going to be delivered in 3 to 5 seconds. Swift is playing games and experimenting. The time for experiments are over, Swift. The time for experiments are over. XRP is the present and the future of global finance, in my opinion, and not just with the cross-border money transfers, but with the tokenization of real-world assets. And then when we add into that the XRP spot ETFs, XRP is changing the game. And Swift can, first it was linear, now it's some blockchain. Every other day they have some new XRP killer. Obviously, because they know they can't compete, in my opinion. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that banks are going to trust, or even businesses are going to trust, some new blockchain system that Swift is trying to put together at the last minute to compete with XRP that's been around for years? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.